My college life was pretty standard: lectures, late night study sessions, and an unhealthy amount of coffee. But everything felt a little brighter, a little more exciting because of him. His name was Leo. We had a history class together, and he sat 3 rows ahead of me. I'd watch the way he ran a hand through his dark hair when he was concentrating, or the way his eyes would light up when the professor mentioned something he was passionate about. To me, he was like a character from a movie, and I was just a background extra. My friends knew all about my not-so-secret crush. Just go talk to him? They'd say, but how? What would I even say? Hi, I'm Moya, and I've been mentally cataloging your every move for 3 months. Yeah, not a great opening line. So I settled for admiring him from afar. There were so many close calls. Like the time I was rushing to the library, arms full of books, and I saw him coming out. My heart did a little flip-flop. This was it. Maybe I'd drop a book. He'd help me pick it up. Our hands would touch ... Classic movie moment, right? But just as we were about to cross paths, his friend called his name from across the lawn, and he turned, jogging over to join him. I just stood there, holding my books, feeling a familiar pang of disappointment. Another time, we were both at the campus coffee shop. The line was long, and he was right in front of me. I rehearsed a dozen different conversation starters in my head. Crazy line, huh? Or, what are you getting? I need a recommendation. My palms were sweating. The barista called his name. Leo, your latte is ready. He grabbed his drink, gave a quick smile to the barista, and was gone before I could even take a breath. It felt like the universe was playing a joke on me. What I didn't know was that Leo was having a similar experience. He had noticed me on the first day of class. He thought my smile was the prettiest thing he'd ever seen, especially when I was talking to my friends. He'd try to catch my eye in the lecture hall, hoping for a sign, any sign that I might feel the same. He remembered that day at the library too. He was actually hoping to run into me. When his friend called him, he was so annoyed. He told his roommate later, I swear, every time I get close to her, something happens. He saw me at the coffee shop and his heart started racing. He was trying to figure out how to start a conversation without sounding like a total weirdo. Hey, I see you in history class, aimed too forward. Before he could build up the courage, his coffee was ready, and the moment was lost. He walked away, kicking himself for being so shy. This went on for what felt like an eternity. A silent dance of missed opportunities and unspoken feelings. I was starting to think maybe it just wasn't meant to be. I was convinced he had no idea I even existed. One sunny Tuesday afternoon, I was walking across the main quad, lost in my own thoughts, probably stressing about an upcoming exam. I looked up and there he was, walking right toward me. This time, there were no friends, no coffee orders, no crowds. It was just us. For a split second, my brain went into panic mode. Look away. Pretend you don't see him. But something stopped me. Maybe I was just tired of running. Our eyes met, and this time, neither of us looked away. It was only for a few seconds, but it felt like a lifetime. The world around us just faded away. Then he smiled. A small, nervous, but incredibly genuine smile. And he said the one word I had been longing to hear. Hi. My heart completely stopped, then started beating 1,000,000 miles an hour. Hi. I managed to breathe out, my voice barely a whisper. He stopped in front of me. I'm Leo, he said, that smile still on his face. I know, I replied, then immediately cringed. I mean, we have history together. I'm Maya. He chuckled, a warm, reassuring sound. Maya, I know. My eyes widened. He knew my name. You do. Yeah, he said, scratching the back of his neck. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while, actually. All the air left my lungs. We stood there for a moment, just smiling at each other. A silent acknowledgement of all the near misses and stolen glances. The anxiety and the what-ifs melted away, replaced by a simple, exhilarating hope. Our story wasn't a movie scene, it was real. And it was just getting started.